So, another terrorist attack hits the capital of our country. More innocent lives taken, more people unjustifiably dead, and more blood added to the river of death that seems to be flowing through our country at a rate of knots. But that's alright, it's nothing to be alarmed about. Like Sadiq Khan said, terrorist attacks are all part and parcel of living in a major city. Just what kind of a statement is that? Sadiq Khan, you're a weak cunt. Getting blown up and stabbed and run over ain't part and parcel of anything. It's barbaric, irreversible, unforgivable, and so 16th century. We want to hear words of reassurance, but we don't want to hear words, we want to see fucking action. And next you're going to tell me it's nothing to do with Islam. Westminster, Islam. Manchester, Islam. London Bridge, Islam. All unlawful killings, all in the name of Allah. And some of you people have got the gall to fucking say it's got nothing to do with Islam. It's got everything to do with Islam. And as soon as some of you face up to the fact that we've got a severe problem with radical Islam in this country, the sooner we can fix the problem. Stop defending a religion. Stop making excuses for it. It's fucking ludicrous. And if you can't see the link, you need to be locked up too. We absolutely have to toughen up, starting now. Close the borders. Shut down every mosque. Deport anyone on the terror watch list. And if they're on the terror watch list and they're a British citizen, lock them up. What's the point of having a watch list if all you're going to do is watch? You need to change the name to Deport and Detain list. If you're on that list and you're known to our anti-terrorist organisation, you need to be deported or detained. That simple. Not watched so you can fucking strike again. What kind of bullshit is this? How weak and limp-wristed have we become? We're effectively being ruled by a religion, but an outlandish, barbaric one at that. It's a religion, it's a belief, it's a faith, it's an ideology. It's not a fucking law. So we need to stand up and start challenging it. And there's no point thinking it, you've got to say it so our world leaders can hear it. And then maybe, just maybe, fucking act on it. Where are all these people getting radicalised? Not churches, not Kingdom Hall, not Mormon temples, fucking mosques. And if the government are going to throw money around, throw it into policing these mosques. Go through every single one in the country with a fine-tooth comb, and if there's the slightest link to terrorism, don't just close it down, burn it down. Someone somewhere knows something, and if you're remaining silent, you may as well be killing people yourself. If you know anyone with an extreme view, if you know anyone with radical ideas, if you know anyone with unsavoury thoughts of death in the name of Allah, you've got to fucking report them. Fuck whether it's your friend or a family member. Your silence makes you as guilty as them. And before you start jumping on this post defending Islam, again, engage your brain, let common sense prevail, just this once. And if you're so peaceful, and if you're so moderate and loving, then you too will support the cause. You will join the movement, because these radical Muslims are giving you a bad name. Do you want to be tied with the same brush? Do you want the world to believe that all Muslims are scum? Do you want to walk down the street and have people look at you and think to themselves, you could be a terrorist too? Of course you don't. So stop defending Islam, be accountable, vet your mosques properly, denounce the radicals, admit you've got a monumental problem within your fucking community, and don't think you're so special, you're just a religion. And if there's ever been a time where moderate Muslims need to make a difference, it's right now. How many more people have got to die at the hands of Allah before you stand up and take some fucking responsibility? You're not a victim, and fuck your feelings. People's lives and the welfare of this country are far more important than your poxy religion. And you want a chance to prove that you're decent, loving, peaceful people? Now's your chance. Fuck changing your profile picture, fuck your hashtags, and fuck praying for London, because none of those things are going to bring back the dead. We've got to kick political correctness in the bollocks and take action. I say we need to have a travel ban of our own. No one with any ties to Islam to be allowed in the country for at least 90 days, while the government vet every single Muslim within the country, every single mosque, every single preacher, anyone that reads from that book. Because right now we're at war and they're going to keep on killing us. If you share the same view as me, don't be afraid to speak up. Moderates, now's your chance to prove that you're moderate. And for all you limp-wristed lefties that are more concerned about offending people and political correctness, you are contributing towards a monumental problem. So stay quiet, because no one's listening.